All right, let's get into the news that's not news, but it seemed to be taking over the news, especially in the sports world. With the Was this a basketball play? Was this a hard foul? Is this something being blown up because it's these two? Is it because they are? Is it a white player versus a black player, or is it this white player versus this black player? Is it because of the history they have? Why is this being blown up so much? In the basketball game from a hard foul right here. What's going on with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, in your opinion?
My opinion. Go back to the other picture. I got to comment on something first.
Okay,
Angel Reese has a beautiful underarm. I'd never noticed that before.
come on, now, dog.
You put that picture up. No, that was just basketball, man. It wasn't a hard foul. There was a swipe made toward the ball, but it was not a flagrant, foul. It wasn't even a push. It was just basketball. And if Angel Reese wanted to do something, she had the opportunity to get up and do something. Ain't nobody really holding her back. Like they stepped in real late. I just think, man, the people are just hyping this up because there's certainly there's a racial dynamic to it. Certainly there is hype to it that we need, marketability. They're trying to recreate, Bird and Magic, if you will, just to have like some rivalries going like you had in the 80s and 90s in the NBA. But it's overblown. It's unnecessary. You ain't got to have that to sell tickets. These are just two highly competitive players, and they were just playing basketball. And, credit Angel Reese with her comments, at the press conference. Let's move on. Like it wasn't none to it.
First off, her comments afterwards. Both of their comments. Caitlin said that it was just a basketball play. She doesn't do anything like that to be malicious and hurt someone. Understandable. That's what you're supposed to say. Angel Reese said what she's supposed to say, and that's a basketball play. Move on. What I took from it was almost like Angel was saying, I'm not going to say anything publicly like these young people do. If I'm going to do something to her, I'll just do it to her when I see her the next time. If I want to get some get back, I'll get that in the next game, but I'm not going to advertise it and have you guys waiting for it. So we're just going to say, move on. And Caitlin said what she was supposed to say it was just a basketball play, not a hard foul, not anything trying to hurt her. I disagree. I wouldn't necessarily say she was trying to hurt her, but she was definitely trying to stop her from scoring. That's the basketball play with the right hand right here. But the malicious part came when she pushed her with the left hand. Slow down, Unc. I'm breaking it down for you.
Hey, man, I can move my goddamn head if I want to.
Let me land
a word out my mouth to cut you off.
Let me land the plane. Let me land the plane. So
shake my damn head. You ain't boss of me.
She pushed her with the left hand, as you see right here. That's why her body is going like this. She pushed it with the left hand. That's why she fell out of bounds. Like if it would have just been a basketball play, two things would have happened. She would have fouled her and swiped down and probably held her, right? I'm fouling you. This is obvious. Or she would have swiped down on the ball and not pushed her in the backside. You understand? That makes it a flagrant foul, which is what she got called for, and it had offsetting T's because Angel's reaction. Y'all can't tell me nothing else other than that. That was a hard foul, and she was trying to push it to the ground, which makes it a little bit more than a basketball play.
You said it right at the end. It was just a hard foul. Stop playing, Chico. How many fouls you get in the game before you foul out? One?
Oh.
Okay, so look, let me tell you something about a basketball play. Because you get more than one foul, that lets you know fouls are allowed. It's a basketball play. Like you think about the way you play ball, man. Let these girls play ball, man. Stop trying to make them little girls on the playground where everybody get participation.
Who's doing that?
I do like Dukes and hit the X and get out this son bitch.
I'm saying, who's doing that though?
I didn't say you were doing it. Unball your fist.
I'm not saying me. I'm asking you.
We talking about the sensationalism of this story. It was
that's the question.
Common basketball foul. It wasn't a technical. She ain't stand over. She ain't try to start. People get pushed every day playing basketball. Every day. So now you want to change the rules because they girls?
Who said something about changing the rules?
I'm not the rules. I'm sorry. Oh, I got to take that back. You want to change the way you look at it because they girls? Had that been two dudes playing ball, you'd have said, man, get your punk ass up.
No, I would have said that's still an extra push on the end.
Okay, did they call a tech?
They call it a flagrant,
No,
right?
I'm talking about a flagrant foul. Did they call it a flagrant?
Yes.
It
Didn't they
was
call
a
it a
common
flagrant?
foul.
Let me
Didn't
make
nobody
sure.
shoot no free throws.
Because didn't they have
I'm talking about
offsetting?
extra free throws.
I said flagrant. Didn't they have offsetting technicals?
That was what you wanted because you're trying to make them be little girls.
I ain't trying to make nobody be
It
no
was
little
a
girls. Man, I'm
common
judging
foul,
what
man.
I saw.
It was a
From what I
common
saw,
foul.
if it was my kids out there and I saw if my kid did the fouling or my kid was the one who was getting fouled, I would have said both ways. I would have said,
Chico, in the times you play
to
ball,
push
you
her
ain't
out of
never pushed
bounds.
nobody.
Yes, and that's
Shut up,
extra.
next subject. Shut up. I'm done with it.
That's extra.
I'm done with it. I'm done with
That's
it.
extra. Okay,
you
from my
somebody,
experience
Chico,
playing
in the
basketball,
time you play ball, have you been pushed?
absolutely.
In the time you play ball, have you pushed somebody?
Absolutely.
Make the news.
Huh?
Did it make the news?
I'm not Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese, big dog.
It was man. Let these girls play ball, man.
I'm saying they can play ball.
man.
I'm saying cool, great,
Let these
great.
girls play. I can't tell you saying
Great.
cool.
I'm not saying kick them out of the game. I'm
Let
saying
these
from
girls
what
play
I
ball.
saw and from what I feel, I think it was a little bit extra. And I do feel okay. Well, call me weak. Then. All right. Whenever we
tissue
I'm not even
paper,
gonna go
ice cream on the sidewalk on a summer day, Charmin,
wet baby pamper.
yeah, just soft dog. Let these girls play ball, man.
I think they playing ball.
They throwing punches like Rick Mahorn and them used to, man.
When they damn near was about to, you saw Caitlin get up out of there, and you saw Angel Reese coming at her.
That's
But
what she's supposed to do. When you foul somebody, you're supposed to stand over them. That's the
you
test.
damn right. Stand up and hey, okay, you want to come back at me? Here we go. I know I fouled you hard. I know you went to the ground. Either stand there and take it, or say, you know what, my bad. I apologize. I didn't try to hurt.
Not bad. Apologize. Oh,
I didn't try to hurt you.
You really want participation trophies?
Listen, man. That's
not bad.
what I take from it.
Man,
y'all let us know.
You think I'm gonna let you do a layup? This is a no layup zone. Even though Angel probably would have missed the layup, this is a no layup zone. Come in and let you get a free pass to the basket. You damn right you're gonna get put on your ass. Black, white, male, female, I don't care what it is. You getting put on your ass when you try to go to the paint and just for a clear damn layup. Period.
Hey.
The same way you used to do, Chico.
I understand that, but if I ever foul somebody like that, I can expect them to get up and react in a way of a non-coming foul.
Her getting up and reacting,
and that's what makes it even more. She got up reacting.
I think it's all good. I don't think Caitlin did anything over the top. I don't think her reaction was over the top. It was basketball.
Okay, you're saying that. Okay, that's your brand of basketball.
You got one dribble to a layup that could change the momentum of the game. I got more than one foul to give. You getting fouled.
I understand that. All I'm saying is, was that not an extra push on the end?
Within the confines of basketball, yes.
Okay,
that's why they called it a foul.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That was
grab her ass, rub her booty, kiss her.
No, she could have swiped down on like she did, but then held her or something. Let her know I'm not trying to hurt you.
The ball up and getting the N1. I ain't gotta grab you and hug you and keep you from falling.
People have never done that.
Chico, stop being soft, dog.
People have never done that. That's not soft. That's holding somebody down to where.
Man, look, go out to the playground and watch little kids play volleyball or something where they don't bump each other on opposite teams. Man, it's basketball. Let them play ball, man.
Are you saying bump? Nobody said bump. They're fouling.
And you get more than one foul because fouling is in the game.
Okay.
If fouling wasn't in the game, you would get one and be gone.
Here's
you know what's not in the game, Chico? Punching is not in the game. That's why if you ball your fist and throw it, you out the game. It's not allowed. You know why it's just a turnover when you travel? Because it's understood it's going to happen in the game. You know why when you carry the ball, it's just a turnover? Because it's understood it's going to happen in the game. You know why you get more than one foul? Because situationally, fouls happen, and sometimes deliberate fouls happen because you need to stop the ball. That's why you get more than one. Okay. Y'all, she pushed the girl all the way to the media, to the cameras or something.
She pushed her.
I ain't say she didn't push her.
Well, I'm saying I think that push was extra.
It was basketball.
Y'all let us know. Let us know what y'all think in the chat. Let us know what y'all think.
If we want to play ball, let them play ball. Stop trying to adjust the rules.
I'm not trying to adjust no rules because there's a woman at all.
I can't
it could have been a man, woman.
You did it. You said you did it.
Yeah, and I said if I had done it to somebody and they got up in my face, I would expect.
I'm gonna ask you again. You had it done to you?
Listen,
You did it to somebody. Why they can't do it?
I'm talking about the extraness on the foul, the push in the
Chico,
backside.
and again, have you pushed somebody while you were playing basketball?
And they got up in my face too. And when somebody
Chico,
pushed me, I got up in their face.
Somebody when you played basketball.
Let us know. That's
Chico,
the coming foul.
Somebody pushed you when. So what's the problem?
The push.
You soft, dog.
Okay, well, I'm soft then. Ain't nobody ever played me ever use those two words to describe my game. I'll tell you that much.
I'm sorry, Chico. You're right. Let me say this. You done got soft. You done got soft. You used to be pause. You used to be hard. Now you need to go
just
to
wet and soft.
Pop a pill because you done got soft.
Used to be hard. Now you're just wet and soft.
Yeah.
Heard you was down with the AK.
Now I heard your ass on the record with Miss LA. You out here singing with Miss LA now. Talking about that was too hard of a foul. Look what she did with the left hand. I can't believe they allowed this. Stop it, Chico.
Please watch that and tell me Angel didn't flop. Hold on.
Yeah, look, let me tell you this. I don't even want to get in that stuff.
Angel didn't flop like she was.
She clearly did not get pushed hard enough to fall. She and then even when she got him and wanted some work, she ain't want no work, man. She just getting up and doing her thing.
Yeah, I agree with that part.
If she really wanted
stuff, she could have broke through some of the people who was trying to hold her back. Because they weren't really trying to hold her back.
That's all in the game. Y'all act like Caitlin ran away or something.
No, Caitlin got up out of there. You can't say that.
I wish we could play the video and I get covered. She casually walked away at a speed that anybody that wanted to catch her could have caught her.
No, she saw those three big forwards and bodyguards right there. And said, let me get up out of here. She got out of reach of Angel real quick.
Out of reach?
Nobody say.
On Angel?
Yeah, she got out of reach.
Look at how long that damn arm is right there. That damn left arm right there could have turned around and did an RKO. Talk about some out of reach.
Go gadget arm. I'm riding with
Chico. Stop it, Chico. Let them play ball, man.
They can play ball all they want to, and I don't have a problem with hard fouls. Trust me.
And that wasn't a hard foul.
If I'm a coach out there, I'm telling my player, I'm telling my power forward, listen, power forward, your job is to get at least 10 rebounds, all right, about 2 or 3 putbacks, and at least 4 hard fouls. I mean hard fouls. You're a power forward. You the enforcer. What are you here for? Unless you're a finesse guy, you're here for 10 rebounds.
I can't tell because the
3 or 4 putbacks.
He gonna be saying they play it too hard.
And 4 hard fouls.
Hard fouls. So now you ain't got a problem with it.
No, I have no problem with no hard fouls. But what I'm saying is
that not a hard foul?
Hard to me would have been and just pull her down. She can't go nowhere. And you know how they try to go up and don't nothing go up but the ball, and now she held like this, and Caitlin would have held her and calmed down. I got you. That was a hard foul, and it would have been a little bit of skirmish, and that's it. But when you foul somebody and push them,
let me go give me some serve. Once this show over, hey, y'all let me know in the chat where I get some good soft serve. I want a scoop of Chico. I want a double scoop of Chico with some sprinkles on it. And this joker's soft, man.
Some soft serve.
I need soft serve. I want what, you know. I can't do it. I'm about to demonstrate. I can't do it. I'm gonna say, you know that soft serve, you can suck it to change the shape of it.
Oh my God.
I'll finna demonstrate, but you would clip it.
I don't know what you mean. What you mean? How you change the shape of it?
I can't show you. I'm gonna give me some soft serve, man. What's soft serve, man?
Serve ice cream. You can't go to McDonald's because their machine is
you know it's broke. You know it.